The Palmar Salto is divided in 4 areas: Rodelillo, Alto Tranque, Siete Hermanas, and El Quiteno. It was declared in 1970 as a natural sanctuary because it gathers the third largest population of Chilean palms in the country. This sanctuary has an underwood composed of hydrophile, sclerophyll, and xerophyte species. Standing out in the ravines, we find species like litre, peumo, molle, boldo, and ferns. And among its fauna, cururo, degu, culpeo, foxes, and others inhabit this area.
Why does this sanctuary concern us? Nowadays, we've noticed a big problem in this sanctuary. Palmar el Salto is suffering from a poor and irresponsible management of its resources and its species. People don't really know about its value as a hotspot and as a place that gathers the perfect conditions to make the Uvea chilensis grow in that place. In 2008, this kind of herb became vulnerable because its habitat decreased 50% in the last 300 years due to felling of it just to get its honey. And the other big reason to cut down this species is to build new households. There are 3 other reasons that impact the habitat. First of all, the extraction of its seeds, or its little coconuts, that have been taken away in a disproportionate way. The excessive cattle that eat the little herbs that grow in here, and it doesn't allow the renovation of the ground. And last but not least are the forest fires that every year this hotspot suffers.
These are the most important causes that the National Forest Corporation, CONAF, recognized in this place after an exhaustive study in the National Park La Campana, and after it they agreed that the Uvea chilensis is not vulnerable anymore, but is an endangered species due to all the problems that affect the survival of the herb. We would like to make emphasis in forest fires in the sanctuary as the highest rate of fires per surface unit. What kind of damage can a forest fire make? Ground erosion and destabilization of itself. It decreases the capacity of regenerating its bark despite its resistance to high temperature. Due to this reason, it's important to mention that every time a forest fire devastates this place, the only way to reforest the sanctuary is by sowing the Uvea seed. But it's a fact that the seeds are constantly removed from the sanctuary due to its commercial use. People from Cocalan, from and Ocoa are the only ones authorized by CONAF, but there are a lot of local seed traders who aren't allowed to practice the extraction of it. Also, this kind of people fill the Chilean palm tree to get its honey and sell it out.
Could you suggest some tools to ameliorate this situation?
Plan de manejo de visitantes, para así, por ejemplo, establecer una regulación en el uso de los recursos y cuando vayan turistas también lo mismo, que no pasen todos por un mismo lugar, sino que se establezcan aquellas zonas que están más vulnerables, una regulación más fuerte, en otras donde tal vez estaba previamente impactado, ahí se pueda hacer un uso un poco más intensivo.
To conclude, we have to make emphasis in the important role of the administration of this place and how to develop appropriate management, and also to control the good behavior of tourists and locals who visit this place, because this place is a biodiverse and endemic area with some species who live here and nowhere else in the world. Besides, it's imperative to make people aware of their role in the ecosystem and to teach an eco-friendly lifestyle. And you, what are you going to do to solve this problem? Are you going to choose being a passive witness?